Good morning, everyone. Let me delete this. I'm gonna put it like that. Let's get rid of this. Open the chat. Good morning. Good morning. FOMC, I do not think is today. No. I'm pretty sure it's just no. FOMC is definitely not today. Oh, look at that market drop.
Gonna take it, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not gonna get on that one.
Oil taking a beating overnight, down almost 3%, back down under 59.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Gold looks pretty solid for a short. It is in the range low near the support though, so I'd watch for this 3-minute EMA interaction. They just crossed prior to the open, so I'm going to be patient for a pullback there.
Morning, Joe. Oh yeah.
Green candle pullback there, and then Q. Short green, cover red. You hit it. You have a pivot 569.
Okay. Let's have a great day. Let's have a great day. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you guys have any questions, again, always feel free to ask and stuff like that. I do have to leave a little bit early today at 10:45. I have PT for my knee at 11, and then I actually will be back. I will be back live trading. So after that 1 hour PT's over, I will be back trading. I want to see.
You want to run through the watch list a little, Jordy? See if anything's moving? Things are moving big.
So
2%.
they did not break.
See a meta moving down 1%.
Let me lower this a little bit. They did not break overnight highs or low. Sorry, they did not break yesterday's highs or lows in the overnight session. So something to watch here. This was yesterday's overnight lows. This is look at where we rejected on the overnight high.
Yeah, sectors are relatively mixed. You got some green,
Interesting.
about half green, half red. Technology, just some green. Financials, some discretionary.
Hold on 1 second. We had
Communications, utilities, real estate, basic materials, and small caps, regional banks. Big growth today is good. We are in a place. I was looking at some charts last night where you may a little bit oversold in the short term, like 1 hour, 4 hour time frame.
How long am I just going? Sorry.
No, you're good. So
oh 1 second.
we're in a place where there's going to be some type of bounce.
Sorry, salute. Tesla, CoreWeave, Google.
Price action confirmed, but just keep an eye on it.
Oh, there goes Google. Wow.
Good morning, paper.
Paper. What's up? Ready for the games to begin.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling kind of bouncy today, dude.
Let's check the Google. I am feeling bouncy too. They have that level at 335. Holy shit. Okay. 335. Then we have CoreWeave. Is that holding 75? It is. Ooh. Wow, that's actually a great trade.
I honestly, I think it was going to be. I'm short a lot of things. Yeah, I'm short a lot of things.
CoreWeave, I like this candle here. I'm going to try. Okay, CoreWeave. I don't like these contracts, but these contracts are pretty shitty.
I think, probably we should, depending on what these earnings are, but if they're muted, we probably need a first type of rally.
I was looking at 80 calls because okay, look at this right here. This is what I was talking about yesterday. And we actually had to play on this on Qs or NQ. Okay. You start to see it slowing down. You're starting to see wicks come in. This is a reversal candle right here. Nice spinning top. You want to see him move over that top wick, 77.87. And then we could push higher into 80 and fill that 9 EMA, which will probably come around here around 84. Forgive my 4,000 lines. Trust me, it makes sense to me. Yes, I'm on here by myself. Do I ever trade spreads on QQQ and SPY? Yes, I do. And also, if you guys noticed yesterday, I started that spread brokerage or prop firm, I should say. I started an account there. I was up $417 yesterday, and I am on my way. I don't have any positions. Oh, okay. So it auto liquidates. Okay, I see. It auto does it for you. I was like, I didn't have any positions. Google, just going.
No, it does not. Test a little dippy.
Where's CoreWeave?
I'm sure, like, crowd did it.
Okay. Just look like that. This.
I'm sure, like, some high flyers, like
Google is just fucking ridiculous. Google on a dip would be good. I mean, holy shit. Are we going to get a dip is the question.
We slow down, and that's what gives us the movements. Are we short saying this now? Yeah, I'd like to be short saying this.
I'm what? Short micron. Then you could have said SanDisk a while ago. I think you could do SanDisk, micron, mustard base. The trifecta.
How are the options in SanDisk?
Absolutely shite. Absolutely shite.
Golden zone area risk 10 minutes.
Let's go, mate. Dude, don't even, like, you're gonna have to go to 200s. But yeah, I totally checked them. 200s for, like, easily one plate.
Watch Apple here. There's $3 wide.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
The 15 deltas are
Wow.
$75.
Yeah, let's take a look at
$9.
Let's look at views of them. It just flashed like heavy anyway.
Finally filled that gap under 230.
It did. Let's look at Western Dish, WC. That's the same chart. Sandisk, Western Dish.
Thank you, man.
Sandisk.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a great spread yesterday. Waiting to get some futures trades in. Waiting to do a couple of things here.
Western Dish 120, the same. 335 past $2.
So I want to see this. Google the 280 King node reversal. Oh yeah.
I just go right to the 100 strike and the 30 days.
Oh yeah.
Load up for $1.
I mean,
Was that yesterday?
no.
Wow. Yeah, that would have been good. Okay. I'm trying to fully understand the heat seeker a bit more, and honestly, day by day, I'm really getting there. I don't know if that was a real candle or not, right there.
I guess you could take a flyer on 120.
ADUR, can,
It's freaking 50%.
gas,
That's disgusting.
SoFi.
AMD looks a little risky.
That looks shitty.
I just look at these charts from a longer time frame, like on the dailies and weeklies, and
Yeah.
they all start to look sick unless they rally, and they rally them soon and hard.
Yeah.
Dude, trying to get an entry for Google. Doesn't look like I'm ever going to get one.
297. Apple's in a 30-minute squeeze going into this open. It just pushed upside to this trend line break.
Google is just ripping.
Yeah.
I'm short gold, pre-market high risk, 121.
Just ripping.
The dollar's touching more than what a freaking candle.
You just still gonna be now.
I think so. By the way.
Oh, me too. I need it now. Instagram. Okay. Oh, she's like. Alright, Q's over. This asshole.
Here we go. Hi, Day. Come on. Keep going. Sliding Q. The retrace is the retrace, right?
I might take maybe stops here.
$730's overnight highs on NQ.
He's kind of bounced off a pretty important level for me. He's just sitting on it right now.
All right, here's an Apple. Here's a SPY. Let's go.
See, I just have to run those classes.
That's 596. One candle on Apple here. I'm going to take a trim. Ripping.
Try to keep short at 26.
Apple SPY calls here.
It's still oddly like fairly neutral, like negative 80s, 80D. Because you know, like kind of pull back a little bit. Tessie is a Tessie gap is more than that. Half gap failing 400. I might take a Tessie straight.
I mean, if Tesla stays below 425,
Yeah,
just big
450 is all that.
I just don't think there's a way Tesla can go back to that lower, the 200 and then 350 something. 350.
Yeah, it could test that 390 at least, and like that breaks, then you have 360.
Like, I'm selling. I've sold 500 calls just to collect credit out 30 days. And we're still
Another trim on Apple here, moving a stop up.
It's about 745.
So if you watch this thing with the same setup looking for Google, there it goes. Look at this freaking monster thing.
Honestly,
I think.
I like RIVN $25 calls for June. I actually really like those as well. Why is Amazon dumping? Sorry, I was doing stuff on my phone. Why is Amazon dumping? Yeah, it's just getting absolutely abused here. We had a swing on it. Thankfully we trimmed for 23% and then set a stop and profit on the rest because it did not work out if we swung it. I'm trying to look at some different time frames. My dogs are going crazy right now. I have to get out for a second and just get them some food. But yeah, I mean, wow. We just broke overnight highs. We broke overnight highs. Let's watch that and see what we're doing there. Give me 1 second.
From yesterday, 32.
If you draw the fib from previous day range, 50% retrace top at 66.5, that's where I perform with it until you like.
I'm gonna take an anti short.
And that's not that one I just
With a 50-cent stop, and now we're getting a $3 rip.
Yep. I did.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take a spy short too here. Exactly here. For what? I gotta go spy.
Yeah, advances decliners. You still got negative 151. Declining over advancing.
Goody holding.
Tech is financials are
Yeah, I'm getting the node structure broken.
Look at that ripper.
I wasn't muted, sorry. Trimming more on Apple.
That's a ripper, baby.
Yeah. I'm on a heater right now.
This is kind of what I thought. I mean, yesterday, other than the end of the day dip, they were holding it up after that run up. I mean, overnight they held it up. Every time they brought it down, they had a nice 100-point spike. It seemed like they're
It held exactly like the last spot it had to.
yeah. It like they really wanted to, like, they were stepping in where they need to is basically what I'm trying to get to. So, and now we're seeing that show up here.
I need to get my
Price going up and ball D going down.
because what's NVIDIA doing? Okay, hold on. AMD, I might just go like YOLO here at 210.
I saw this the other day.
YOLO.
It was like price is going up and ball D and ball DQ are off a cliff. ADC's off a cliff. Like, wait a second.
I did hear this morning they said it for October. EV sales were down over 45% from September.
Damn.
God, I want to go long hoodie. There's somebody stop me. Somebody stop me from going long hoodie.
I just wait a little bit higher and you can short.
Hoodie? Don't do that to me, dude.
Yeah, a lot of that
ones
that you can break that. You got to room to one times.
Here we go, spy. Here we go, spy. All right, was the majority here?
Okay, hood bounce where it needed to bounce, but it's got.
Dude, it can do whatever the fuck it wants to do, man. That this freaking stock item, like, it's my largest holding, but this shit, I've not seen dips get bought this fast in like.
Filled at 370.
Palantir looks like it's gonna roll on the daily.
Okay. So just open a small position here, a little earlier than my 10:30 time. But again, I'm still testing this prop firm brokerage. So I sold a 584 put and bought a 579 put for today. $16 out of the money, which I feel pretty safe on. Yesterday's low was 592. Market looks bullish. Obviously, that could always pull in. And I really want to be buying this on a dip, starting that position on a dip, I should say. But again, I'm just trying that brokerage out, so I'm okay with kind of screwing around with it and testing things out. So I open that position and going to see when to add to it.
I know it keeps continuing. Like, still structured. It just keeps on going.
So I'm just watching here.
So,
Yesterday's high area, but
I mean, I might just take the long. Take the area.
it could be like we were such a beginning of the space. It could be a bounce day that late in the day starts to go back.
Yep.
Just a big old arch, just a big old synchronous arch there.
You see 603, nearly 604 keys if we want to. You can see like near 670s on SPY.
Okay, I want to see a dip on Google, man. We are not getting it. I want to see a dip in Google, just not grabbing it here. Check NVIDIA. NVIDIA's doing well. Tesla's pretty flat. Apple's doing well. Check to see if that IWM changed at all. No, 238 and 230, still big. Thinking of doing a IWM Condor, which would be Friday expiration.
Short M&Q, fake out, breakout over pre-market high.
Yes, thank you. 60 what? 2. Yeah, just 660.
Yeah, you want to see the rejection here and pull back down to like 62.2 and then
Checking out 760 birds. Sure. So, small size could see opening against the trend. Make it nice and wide.
No Google. No Google dip. Come on, baby. Give us something. Give us something. Give me a dip buy. Google just exploding out of the gate here. But not giving an entry. VIX at 23.
Same with that flaws.
I'm flat MQ. I'm fighting this.
Yeah, I had it all teed up, Napes, and I'm like, oh, I got everything picked up. Still no trigger.
Damn.
there you go. All right, took one more off on SPY. Now next target 665.
There goes the new high.
That's why we spread it out across profit.
Oh, they might have just considered that the 9 EMA dip.
Put the SPY chart there at the top of the page.
Damn, man.
Trend line this morning pre-market. You'll see the before and after there. The two trend lines, retest, and the bouncer depth zone. 50%. Everything lined up right there. Great long fundamentals. That's a great long.
Damn, seeing the Mr. Man.
Somebody tell Amazon that the market's pushing out.
I bought Amazon yesterday.
Netflix actually rejected 2 of the agree with that. Chug it, dude.
Chugga is right. Giving you no entry. No entry at all. I mean, these already probably are great. Yeah, already took 50% of the premium already. Dude, they're ripping it.
Because the VIX is at 22.
The VIX increased on traders clicking market. It's just yesterday.
game. Oh, here we go. SPY. All right, QQQ above previous day high.
This is what I was looking for. Yeah, we're above previous day high. We're not above that 2 a.m. high double top there. Okay, you know what? Here we go. We're going to start one MNQ short here. Oh, I got to turn this on. Give me a second.
Yeah, right.
Okay, you should see my screen. One MNQ short here because I want to grab a mini short or test a short in between this. This is yesterday's high right here where we're at right now, and 2 a.m. high for the double top yesterday at 8:58. So I want to grab a short here and then look for a dip buy lower. So I'm okay with starting one, trying it. We're going against the trend. It's going to be extremely small size. I mean, VIX is high. If we get a move, it's going to be a quick move and we're going to get paid. So watching here.
Ample new highs here. $270 target.
Yeah, there goes Hoodie. 117 half.
Let's see something here really quick.
I filled on Apple at 320 runners only.
That is still kind of
Q's at 602.
Apple 270.
When's the last time we got to 614?
Hey, this is something else.
All right, here we go.
All right.
No.
Contracts on 400 here.
Is there?
Here we go. 665 target, baby. One to the other here.
Okay, I sold a 614 call and bought a 618 call, and I'm adding to my short here.
The gap on this. I do have a gap on this.
My stop is going to be just over at 864. 3 of those contracts. We're rejecting that double top high so far. Again, I have a stop above at 864. If it goes through, it goes through. I don't care. I've stopped at small size. So 864. I just want to move it a little bit. 866. We almost got filled there. Look at that. Now we should get a dip under this 824 if we reject that 2 a.m. high double top. We grab those call spreads to start it. Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, we grab those call spreads to start it, which are $11 out of the money basically. And our previous highs, our open of Monday's candle was 606. The close of Friday's candle was 608. The close of Thursday's candle was 608. And the highs of those candles was 612. So I'm good with opening that 614 to try that. And again, we're doing it a little bit before the time. It's just I'm still testing out that brokerage and playing with things. Is Google going to give us a dip? Okay, it looks like we are going to try for a dip here on NQ. No, are we not? Okay, they stopped me. And that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine with that. pushing it higher.
Long in Q, 3 minute CBC risk.
Move in.
Yeah, I cannot get long here at all. There's no way I'm getting long here.
Along to any little inkling of red.
Literally no way I'm getting long here. But yeah, I tried that short. Wanted to see it. Tell me the difference between selling a 614 call and buying a 618 or selling a 615 basically. It's just the premium and the safety. So that sell side is where you don't want the price to get, in this case, a call side, call spread. You don't want the price to get above a level. So that sell side at 614 is where we don't want it to get above.
What do you say?
CL's moving it for something.
CL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's getting a nice little double bump. Yeah, there's the pre-market low. That looks good.
I'm long at the TSLA.
And they wanted to just get a little bit higher.
Upside target cues. I literally said 604. I think that is there. 670 is the 50 on spot. Must be right.
Yeah, so now let's see what those 614s are. Should be green. Yep. Green overall. Because at some point they're going to pull us in. Now we're going to wait for them to reject. And then we're going to add to our call spread and go from there. And then I'm going to alert a real trade on my actual account as well. Apple holding strong. This is one I should have been watching. 2A. Look at that 9 EMA bounce. $3 move. That's what I'm trying to get on Google, but I feel like Google's gone way up. 14. We could try it. Okay, I'm going to try. Hi. I'm going to try a Google. Google 302.5 call, 1121. Do I want to? Yeah. We'll give it a go.
Bill broken again. It scales over 900. See 920.
Okay, now we're looking for a high above 302. Let me see if my screen's still on. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, I always like to be safe. I look for that high probability. We have a reversal candle here on Google. Need to get above it here at 301.21. So again, we're in Google Friday expiration, 302.5 calls at 410. My stop is going to be 299.50. 299.50.
Baker, you see Netflix contracts are actually tradable.
No, I did not. How's the spread?
Well, after the split, it got a bit better. They're so much better.
I mean, they were fine. I just like, how's the spread? It's the spread that were shite.
I think it's much better.
Oh, yeah, these are tight.
No, yeah, they're like way like
These are nice.
They're normal.
like best case
Yeah.
scenario.
Yeah,
Like, this is such a trendy stock too. I just hope that doesn't die.
Yeah, I had taken a buy.
There we go.
Yesterday.
Google pushing higher. Come on, let's get those new highs.
I might be able to just like reset.
Up 10% on those calls.
Quarter position, 50-point gain in the Q.
Come on, let's get a new high. Come on, come on. Get a new high. We just got it. There we go. Up 14% on Google. Gonna trim here. Trimming the Google. Gonna just sell half because we are it is very extended. Got the stop at break even on the rest. So I sold 3 at 465. Stop break even on the last 2.
Tick has not been very extended at all in either direction. It's barely gone plus or minus like 300 even on this move up, which is insane.
Tesla getting higher here. Strong move. I know Tesla has a level at 415. Want to see if Tesla rejects around that 415. Come on, Googs. Break it out. Break it out. You're going to see some weakness in NQ very soon here. I mean, look at that. 570 to 930. 400 points, 1.35% on the day. Google pushing new highs. I just trimmed some of my calls. I grabbed calls at around 300 there on the dip. Mini dip, I should say.
460 now on these spies. See y'all still gripping a bit. YM's not playing along very much. Much weaker relative. Well, UNH and Amazon are both not participating, so. See who's on this bounce. Google 302. Article.
3-minute pullback for gold.
There we go, Google. I'm moving my stop up in profit here.
I just want to know if paper canceled his pro membership at Home Depot.
No, but I've been going over there looking for a decoration. I gotta say, I was pretty disappointed. Not really happy with what I saw.
So we're short.
So let's talk about this Google, okay? Reason why we got long, strong trend. First bounce into the 90 EMA on the 2-minute here. After a $3 drop, grabbed it. Now you ride it up. We trimmed, said stop and profit, especially on something like this. I want to trim right away. Set something in profit and we let it go.
Nada. I can bag with my feet up. Love it.
Need about a 50-point drop here.
Yeah, right.
One needs to get to 6,700 is what I'm trying to get.
618.
6702. So like that'd be
Okay. I added more to those call spreads on Vanquish because starting to see that weakness finally, or possibly. We could go a little bit higher, but I think we're going to get rejected around 25,000. We're already up 1.3% on the day. And now I'm also $10 out of the money there, which is another 1.4, 1.5%. Let's look and see something here. So I'm going to look for call spreads. I want something there. I want something above that and above that. So let's see how far I can go out. Let's look at this.
Oh, I appreciate that. It's true, sir.
Let's look at these.
Trailing stop hit and profit there, MNQ, 30 points.
Let's go.
nice.
Ours is 910, by the way. Apple charts posted in the nest right there. You'll see the hourly base that was building there off the lows, and then the trend line breakout will send it back up to equilibrium previous day high. You'll see it on the right chart, smaller time frame, just from one to the other, previous day low to previous day high, just like that. Now we're making new highs. There we go.
Oh, got that 9. Oh, no,
You're
don't want
trying
that.
to do 917s.
Got that 9 EMA tab.
There you go, spot new high.
MNQ long scalp, 3-minute risk up to 70s, 80s. High risk here.
Here's my last ad.
Just check something. Give me a second.
That's not what I have for a while. Is that 959?
Meta. 595 here.
Okay, let's see.
Thanks,
Googs.
Bob.
Still doing good here.
Action.
Is anyone interested in short here? Or is it I'm just sitting here.
I'm interested.
Some things short, some things long.
I'm in whatever.
I have another
Confluence.
above on spot. Looking close to 667.
Oh shit, I just like that's low. Be low.
Yes, I want to sell call spreads into strength. Sorry. Yes, I want to sell call spreads into strength. I do want to. I want to watch this for a short, as we're just slowing down. Yes, we have a nice wick here, starting to slow down. This is our second time hitting the 9 EMA here after a 400-point move.
I'm sorry, 947. Sorry, my trim is at 21.
So I'm watching this to see what we do. We're going to reject somewhere around this 966 or 25,000. So keeping that on watch. The Google, I'm going to I'm going to close the Googles. Yeah, I'm going to close the Googles and just take full profit there. 302.5 calls, 1121, 5.60, 2, all out for profit. That was a nice little trade there. Waited for the 9 EMA. Perfect. See, even Google looks like it's slowing.
Oh, I was looking at the daily.
Oh yeah. I mean, I zoom out on the 30 and I'm like,
1.5% on the day already.
40-point gain. MNQ sold on the runners there. There's the 70 that I mentioned.
You right now. Yeah. Just.
Here we go.
How far could we go on these?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just kept blindly taking shorts off the open, just like a dumbass. But I reeled it back in.
No.
Trading the system again.
Why are you doing that?
We can trade short on Mediflex, I think.
Hey, sometimes I have to make donations to the market. Charitable events.
Exactly, it's very polite, man.
And sometimes you make 10,000, you got to give just a little bit back.
Exactly, man. Tithes and offerings.
You got to keep them in good relationship with you.
Donations. Yeah, no. Don't want that.
We haven't had a single red candle in 45 minutes on this chart. This is fucking incredible.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, they're trying to get me to add.
Oh, we actually had a pretty good sell there on Google. Coming down to the 9. Again, I'm not a buyer on this one. I mean, the extension is there. We are 16 points, 17 points higher. Now, could have got one here on Tesla. Wasn't watching it. Another missed opportunity. Also, bounced into the 21 there.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know where to end. This is the problem.
If we could get like 100-point drop, that'd be super helpful.
Boy, you got it. You got it.
Oh shit! I just backed out of that. Come on, get me in. What is going on here? There we go. Didn't get my level, but you're starting to see weakness. We're slowing down here.
It's early. Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot taller arch than I originally thought.
Little more vertical than you
Simplest arch little taller than I remember.
Oh shit.
Tower right now, dude.
Oh shit.
You guys ever been to the St. Louis Arch? You get this little like space capsule and just rock back and forth all the way up. I'm getting rocked.
Run you some profits and stuff to short some SPX plus for tomorrow.
Is anyone interested in selling put spreads today? Shorter expiration, maybe zeros or ones.
100%.
Just
Already?
need a pullback. Just need a 100-point pullback at once.
Yeah. We pull back to the 21 EMA inch day. I'll probably sell some SPX MDTE put credit spreads there.
Okay, I just added to those. Okay, now I'm going to start looking for actual call spreads here. Give me a second.
One account average is 62, so it's fine. The other one's 38.
Okay. NDX call spread to expiration. Sold 25,170 call. Bought 25,190 call. Entry. .80. 30 contracts.
You ever taken a trade? You're like, can you just go back to break even? Just give me the hell out.
Oh, it's already dropping. Shit.
When break even comes, you're like, well, I can keep going.
Took a trim on the.
Yeah, then it gets to break even. You're like,
For my QQQ people,
Come on, SPX. Come on. A little bit more.
A lot more.
Quick pullback. Quick pullback.
for my Qs,
Still got one runner for the long if it wants to overtake this. Now it goes to 68.
here we go.
Out of it completely on one account, so we're
So this one,
Still looking for 272 on Apple. And the other.
here we got 0.85.
Okay, bill breaker on NQ, 25K would be sick.
The channel on IWM is disgusting.
0.85. Here we got 0.14. Now that I'm entering, and we got 0.85. Okay. So I started my NDX call spreads. This is the third 9 EMA tap, and now look at how close they're getting. Okay, look at how close they're getting. Those EMA taps are getting closer. We're starting to see more upwicks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, not this one, but we're starting to see more upwicks. We're starting to possibly curl on that EMA. And we got into that 966 level I talked about. So I am watching here.
Multiple years of subscriptions, which is me, apparently.
Which is me. You're pissed.
I mean, because I got this bill and I was like, I paid what? For what?
paid
Oh,
what?
oh, okay. Well, fine. But
Even paid.
And I am short the Qs on this.
no, well, dude, they've had it to me where like
Okay. So now let's start to see. Look at that 3-minute upwick. Possible lower high on the 1 minute, but I don't like to look at the 1 minute. Just was checking it out, to be honest. That's ugly. Okay.
On spaces.
Yeah, and I was like, really? Like, really? Really? The fuck?
Here we go.
Okay, remain NQ.
This quarter.
Nasty candle on IWM and R2Y.
Okay. I think I'm done for the day on spreads, especially on Vanquish. Could get over $750 or $800 of premium. We started those contracts on
Appreciate the whole squad.
Let's do the Google Sheets.
Great friends up here. You should be checking out each and every single one of them. Making space great. We appreciate the team for us.
Till it's short, stop it.
Yeah, I'm in call spreads at the top there.
Make sure you follow the news guy as well. The news guy's pretty cool too.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
These guys legit.
He's a good looking fella too.
Wow, just completely ignore Evan's presence. This guy. I know I gotta check that out though.
You did.
Okay.
Hold on, send it lower.
Yep. Let's watch here.
And Micron,
Short right there.
Micron is the one that I'm really gonna go.
Okay.
And what was the contract that I actually
Hey,
wanted?
how you doing, Sky? I'm doing well here.
On February
Hopefully, same
2nd.
thing for you. Hey, Roman, can we replicate your spread trades with basic calls and puts? In a way, yes, you can. I'm just more so basically, again, Roman, if you're new to spreads, we did have a trade on Google for a long, just a regular trade, regular call. But for spreads, in this case, I'm just basically saying I don't think NQ or Qs is going to get above a certain level. So it could possibly go a little bit higher. But yes, you could technically trade calls or puts off of that. In this case, I actually may want to open puts. I just want to see how we react here.
Yeah,
If we could break under this level, the green level, 934, I do want to get some puts.
but like it is, but I don't know if it's so. Normally, my knee jerk is like, okay, it's probably not a good thing, but also it's like probably not a bad thing. So there's that.
Is it because they're not like quote unquote innovative enough? Or is it
Yeah.
because he included, or he's like, I'm done.
Or just might not be a bad thing. Yeah, I want this micro. Like I have 180. This gets to
So 534, okay.
Okay, cool. So good for them. Secure this one. Okay.
I'm gonna move this micro to go deep. Move. It's not even that
Crazy
big.
flow coming in on NQ right now.
To what?
MNQ long 10-minute risk, block red.
Find it back.
$63,000.
So this morning they were selling 210 calls, and now they're buying for November 28th.
Oh, man.
$200 calls for December 5th above the ask.
I don't see that in the flow.
Yeah, I'd order at.
No, I see those.
I haven't bought at the ask.
They could be trying to curl it here. They're holding that 930. Gotta break under that 930. Again, though, this is the third tab. 1, 2, 3. And this one is much closer together when you're starting to see upper wicks. Let's go to something. Let's get rid of all this for a second. Where was that crazy move? Friday? Okay, let's look at Friday, and I'll show you the example that I'm talking about here. So, Friday, major move. Friday, major move. Okay. 1 EMA tap, 2 EMA tap. This one's just riding, so that's not a tap. 3 EMA tap, 4 EMA tap. But you could see it's getting slower and slower and slower until it drops. Same thing here. Now these EMA taps are getting closer and closer, and bam. So there is slowness and weakness kind of coming through. I'm not saying this is a strong trend up, but the possibility for a reversal is definitely getting much higher. And I'm not taking a trade on specifically at the moment. We kind of did it with our index. We're 300 points out of the money. I would need NDX to go 300 points higher to lose. And as of right now, still looks weak.
I think if my current gets like a Sandus type bounce, let's say we get close to those highs, maybe even like 250s until that's their value, then I'll get a nice shot.
Knox, did you say there was call spreads?
Yeah, I'm in a call spread.
Zero expiration?
Yep. 300 points out of the money on NDX.
On NDX.
Yep. Also have one on Qs at 615. I mean, we're already up 1.5% on the day. We just had a 400 plus point bounce. Obviously, you could see over the past 30 minutes that move is getting slower. Doesn't mean it can't go up more, but the move is getting slower. Open my position right here.
Walmart isn't talking to acquire RNA data. They start up that monitors online marketplaces for scams, counterfeits, and other compliance issues by CNBC. Posted by Stock Market News.
20-point gain M&Q sold half.
Let's go.
I believe they do have earnings tomorrow. Yes. NVIDIA new high.
I started a mini short. I'll add if we get a little bit higher, but you can see we're just rejecting now. Let's look at the 2-minute. If they get above the 970, I'll close it. But I did start a small short on the futures. Move under 930. 930. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Yes, I am anticipating a reversal to the downside. Doesn't mean it happens, but that's kind of my thought process here. Have you ever been in a spread where price goes in the money, you don't close it? No, 200% stop loss for me. I don't let that happen. QQQ is at a trend line right now. Possible. I'm not really looking at it right now, like in that sense. I do see this weakness. Just got to get under here, get into the 900. I shorted 950 there on NQ. I want to see a move into 900. Got to get under this 930 though.
Walmart just got a little piece of it off on another cycle too. It's gonna have to go to the
Long M&Q again, bought red. I'm just scalping this doji here, the spinning top. Buy the lower wick, sell into the upper wick.
Do anyone ever sell options on VIX? Like if it goes above 50, sell call spreads. It's like, as it stay above 50 for more than 2
taking
days.
Walmart calls.
Yeah.
Baker, you do it.
Currently, no, I do it. I used to do it like many moons ago as like part of like when I was first trying to figure out like a regular iron condor type strategy. It was part of the hedge, if you will, for within that strategy. So like it was part of a VIX ratio spread. Because VIX are futures options on they don't work like normal options. Like if you look at VIX options, they don't act like normal options. So like at the money deltas are not 50 is what I'm trying to say. And when they go, if you watch VIX options, like people never buy at the money options. They buy like really rude strikes, like 15 deltas and the smile. if you're familiar with that, like the skew is insane on VIX options. So when they do go, it's very fat. Like the deltas, it's very fat in the middle, and so when it moves, those very far out of the money options may start out extremely small and then get really big from a delta perspective. So you kind of have to understand how they work because they're not normal. And so if you're selling them, you don't normally want to sell them when they're far out of the money.
Yeah.
And so a ratio spread actually works pretty good if you do it right. And I would usually start off
Break
with
it down.
ratio spread, and then as a hedge, and then when the VIX did pop, I would actually take down those long calls.
Hey, Andrea. When you're talking about my RIVN, are you talking about my calls for 1219, or are you talking about my actual share average? So I could best answer that question. Come on, break under 930. Let's go. Let's go. I want to trim out at 910. Come on, I want to cover. I want to cover. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, come on. There we go. Come on.
Yeah, I would say I would say you're better on big pops and VIX, like especially if you're getting more than 50 or 60, like you just go regular futures. You want to show it up, just do it.
No way.
Yeah, that's like a hedge hitting strategy within another strategy. So I know how they work pretty well, but
We had a 3 now.
like, unless you're doing it as like a very complicated strategy, not one that-
Yeah, because the skew in the VIX is always
Long three risk.
See, they're fat, right? So they're like, what's another word? So like, if you ever traded like Walmart or McDonald's options, those are fat options. Meaning like, they'll start out extremely cheap out of the money, but if you get even the smallest move, gamma works extremely crazy on those. So like, if you get close to the money, all of a sudden, it's like, boom, you have these massive moves because delta is heavy near the money, but when you're far out of the money, I forgot what this word is.
Yes, the 1219 $15 calls. I am in at 118 average, 118, $1.18. So I'm down on those. I want to grab more at 1420, 1430. It's just not getting there. It's just sitting here. The longer this takes to break the top, does that indicate to you if you should get out of puts or just based on where it goes next? It could, yes. By the way, I just covered one here. It filled it at 912. I covered one there, and I have a stop for a loss on the other one, but holding that 2-minute 21. Break under that 2-minute 21, you go down. So far holding it. Let's see. Probably hit a 5-minute 9. Yep. So that 912 area is a big spot. Biggie spot. I'm probably going to get stopped out here. It's probably just going to be a flat trade. But probably should have just sold both of them, to be honest. Probably should have sold both of them. Or covered both of them and just took the profit. I covered some of my short at I got to fill at 914 there on a limit order. Who, me? We just hit the 5-minute 9 and bounce there. Let's see if we could break under that.
not been overextended either, right?
I do have to go PT in 20 minutes. So I will be back. I will be back trading at like 12:15. And I'll send a link out. It'll be on the Discords. It'll be on the X, StockTwits, whatever, you had me on. I will catch you guys in about an hour and 20 minutes. It seems like there's going to be a lot of good trading today. So be smart, size appropriate.